Hey guys, what is up? Irving here, bringing you guys another episode of Sky Factory 4. First things first, thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. To all you guys that have hit that subscribe button, thank you guys so much. Without you guys, this wouldn't have been possible. It's a huge milestone for me. Didn't expect it to come so soon. This month has been crazy with all the subscribers. I believe I've gotten like almost 40 subscribers this past month, which is ridiculous. So to all you guys, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. If you have not hit that subscribe button, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that sub button right now. That way you can help us get to the next milestone of 500 subscribers. But it's been a long time since I've done Sky Factory 4. I've been doing a lot of streaming, but I have not had much time for recording videos. So I will be doing another Sky Factory here for you guys. So let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so if you remember last episode, we were messing a little bit with Simple Storage Network mod. And I think now we're at a point where we can really expand our factory and start actually working on the factory of Sky Factory. So in order to start this, there's a couple things that I did. First of all, I got rid of these item ducts down here. I'm probably going to get rid of these here in a bit. But in order to be able to mass produce like all the materials and everything, I believe we should connect these to our storage. So after taking that off, I made a couple of items here. This link cable here will allow us to connect these up to our system. So I'm just going to connect these real quick. Alright, so I've connected all of these to storage link cables, and I have taken some cable around here and connected it up into our storage unit here. So if I click here, as you can see, now we can see all the different resins and all the different acorns. Which is exactly what I want. So that solves that problem, getting it connected to a network. Now we just need any new materials that we get from this farm to automatically go down here. So in order to do that, I will be using these storage import cables. And I'll be, oops, I misclicked there. But I will be connecting this on each of these chests and then connect it with the cable down into our system. Alright guys, so it looks like it's raining, but I have connected all the storage imports to all the chests, and I have that all connected down here. I also went ahead and connected the rest of these with the link cables, but as you can see on both sides, we have all of those connected. What I want to try is I want to try using the packager now. So I don't have any packagers, but I should be able to just look it up and make one. So here's one. I guess I had one connected here as well. And I want to try this processing cable. So we're going to connect this just like this. It does need power, as you can see. And I want to set it up so that it works like, for example, let's try iron. So let's look up iron here. We have these acorns here. And in fact, to make amber, you need 4 of those and 5 of these, just like so. And we're going to go here into this one. We'll have it go from the top and then grab from the bottom. But basically, we will do 4 of those, 5 of those. And if I place those in there, it's going to make 1 iron amber. So that is our transaction there. And all I will do is if I see here, you can see packager. Just always active. Alright guys, this was a pain to get working, but it looks like it's working. So I still have the processing cable with 4 and 5 iron whatever, and then we get an iron amber. And as you can see, it's kind of doing its thing. Let me see if I can get... so this is the problem I ran into, where it's just like nothing was happening. So what I did is I click reset, which still nothing's happening. So what I had to do is I had to manually craft an iron amber and put it in there. And as you can see, that kind of fixed it, but it ran into an issue again. So just putting that in there again, and as you can see now, it's doing its thing again. And as you can see, all our iron here, if we look, this is going down, and our iron amber is going up. So I'm probably gonna set up a little area with a bunch of these packagers, and then do a bunch of these different crafting recipes that I'm gonna use with this. I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I wanted to bring you back in just to kind of show you what I'm doing. So here I'm grabbing 8 osmium and 10 osmium resin. And I'm gonna like this is where I'm gonna put my packages for now. As you can see, I got some processing cables on there, and what I will gonna do is split this in half, put these in there. It's gonna give us the osmium amber, which then I can put that there, up down is fine, and then it's gonna give us osmium amber. So that gets stuck there for some reason, but once I put this starts doing its thing. And as you can see, if I open here and click osmium, these are quickly going down, and this is quickly going up. So it looks like it's working. So I'm gonna do this for, like I said, all like the different ores and stuff. So this might take a while, but I'll bring you back when I have that done. Hey guys, so we're making some progress, and we're getting some other stuff in here. So we got some nickel, we got some petrified, we got some gold, we got some silver. So things are going pretty well, but there's something I wanted to let you guys know. Make sure to lock, if you have it set up the way I do, make sure to lock your crates, because then you're gonna have, like, for example, this resin's completely gone. So is this one, and we got clay in there, which is not what I want. And same thing like here, we have osmium in there, which is not what I want. So make sure that, like, for example, this is gonna use that up. So make sure to lock the different chests, just to make sure. See how fast it goes down? So yeah, just make sure you're locking them just like I am doing right there, so when they do run out, they won't disappear. Alright guys, looks like I am done. I just thought I'd remind you guys that there are some special cases. For example, diamond is just 9 acorn there. Same thing with redstone, and same thing with lapis, and I believe same thing with emerald. So that's just something to keep in mind, is that some of these don't actually use the resin. But let's go ahead and take a look at here, and you can see that some of these, now we have these like redstone resins, because these are not being used, but we have acorns. But you can see a lot of the resins are basically close to 0, because we basically got all the ambers you can get from them, as you can see. So the next step is processing these. Another mistake that I caught, so if you look closely, nothing is being imported, which is not helpful at all. There's actually a reason why, and that's because this is set to whitelist, and it whitelists nothing, basically. So if I set this to blacklist, you should see that it starts actually taking out items. So make sure you set these to blacklist, just to grab stuff. I believe you can also import filter, or at least put the different things inside the filter, and you can keep it as whitelist, but it's easier just to blacklist, so I'm gonna do this. Alright guys, so it looks like we've ran into another issue. We're getting oak wood in here, which is a huge problem, and the reason for that is because this is full. Yeah, all 65,000 slots filled with wood. So it's time we upgrade. So if we put some iron in the enrichment chamber, we get these iron plates, which then we can take them and get these metal crates. Craft one of these first, and again, nowhere for this to go. And then we can just go ahead and make this metal crate and replace it for this one. So what makes the metal crate so much better is that you can upgrade this to so much more. So right now it's at 4.1k, but you can put way more upgrades in there. And that's exactly what I will do. Alright guys, so I've also replaced the sticks, that way we can add more. And I have a little bit more upgrades. As you can see, now you can upgrade up to, I believe that's 32,000 times. So you can totally get a lot more. As you can see, this one can go to 57k, and this one to 208k, which is a lot more than what they could previously handle. So that should solve that problem there. I also did this other thing here. So I put in an export cable here, and I put a petrified leaf there. I turned off the meta and turned on the ore dictionary. That way, any type of leaf will automatically go here. So as you can see, no leaves in my system. As soon as they go in my system, they automatically get exported into here, which again, this goes into our power system. Hey guys, so I was looking at how we will process our ores, and I think we're just going to do the simple enrichment chamber to energized smelter. But I want to upgrade these into the different factories. But in order to do that, we're gonna have to get some more mechanism stuff, as you can see, so we can upgrade through the tiers. But in order to do that a little bit faster, I want to make some quick upgrades. So the first thing I want to make is I want to make some energy upgrades, which are pretty simple to make: enriched alloy, some gold, and glass. And let's see how many I can make here. So I'm gonna make 6, and then I'll do the same thing with speed upgrades, see how many I can get. So it looks like we ran out of these things on the side, so we got 6 and 5. I want to make more, so this is the metallurgic infuser. So we're gonna speed up our metallurgic infuser so we can get more stuff. As you can see, we have some going there. And what we can do is, if we go to upgrades here, we can put in our energy upgrades first, just so we don't put the speed upgrades and start using tons of power. So I'll put the energy first. And it looks like you can do up to 8 upgrades. So I'm going to be needing 2 more after this. And then I'll put the speed upgrades in there. And this should speed up, hopefully. And I'll also have to do the same for the enrichment chamber and this energized smelter here. Alright guys, so I have upgraded these. And they're going a lot faster, which I'm very happy about. I do need more osmium. So I'm taking these, putting this in here. That way I can grab these and get some of these basic control circuits. So basically we're gonna take these and we're gonna upgrade like the enrichment chamber here. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna make the basic enriching factory, which should be pretty simple to make if I had more iron, which now we can put there with the energized smelter in between, and that'll get us the basic smeltering factory, where if I place it down, you can see you can do 3 things at once. So that's what the benefit from using this is. But we're gonna not stop there, and we're gonna continue on and keep upgrading it all the way. So next is enriched alloy and advanced control circuits, which are pretty easy to make. I believe I just needed 2, and then the rest are these with osmium. So we place these here with the basic smelting factory, and now it becomes an advanced smelting factory. I just realized it's a smelting factory. What happened to the enrichment? Oh, I guess I didn't do it to the enrichment chamber. I did it to the smelting factory. That's fine. We're gonna do it to both. It's basically the same concept. But see, as you can see there, now we have 5. But we're not gonna stop there. There's another tier, which is this one, which is the elite, which requires crushed diamond here. All right, so I have started making some reinforced alloy by just putting diamond in here with the enriched alloy. In fact, I put this through the enrichment chamber first to get the compressed diamond, and then I put the compressed diamond in here. But this is gonna get a reinforced alloy, and I did not mean to do that. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna upgrade this finally. So I still haven't upgraded this, but I'm going to here in a bit. So we have these. These should be pretty straightforward to make. If I move these out of the way and put these instead. Just like that, we need the control circuits, which I have here. So I needed 2 of those. And then we're running low on storage. That's why that's happening. And then, yep, then that's all we needed these for. Now we take these and we put the reinforced around it. Just like this. And now we have the elite control units. So now we should be able to take this and craft this. Once we put this in here, elite smelting factory. And if we look at this, this is 7. So I'm also gonna make upgrades for these, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the enrichment chamber. All right, guys. So I've completed both of these, and I've also upgraded them both to max. So they should be fully upgraded. I've put some chests here and some item extraction cables from Cyclic and one here. And basically, I want to put an export cable there for now. And guess let's connect this way. It's a little messy, but it's just to get the point across. Okay. And so we can whitelist stuff here. And what we'll do is we'll grab the ambers. So we will grab like lead, tin. We will grab gold. What's another good one? Iron, osmium, copper, nickel. That's about right. All right, and what we'll do is we'll put the filters for these. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And as you can see, stuff is already happening. These are going to be put into these chests like this, which is going to put into the enriching factory. As you can see, it's going pretty fast. It goes into the smelting factory, which will give us ingots. And as you can see, we're getting different ingots from here. It's gonna kind of go fast, and especially once we're all caught up. And that should, then we were gonna take this and we're just gonna import it back into our system. That way, we get automatic processing of our ores there. But yeah, that should be it for processing. There's a few little things I'm gonna do, and then I'll bring you guys back. All right, so as you can see, I have leaves in here, and that's just because it's not pulling fast enough. So an easy way to fix this, if I can get to the right place, is if I go here, I crafted some speed upgrades, which are made like so, and I'm gonna place these here. So I believe we can only do 4, which kind of sucks. But yeah, that's gonna let it go faster, which is gonna help us clear our inventory. So you can see it's going a lot faster now. Look at that. I put a stack upgrade in here. Which easy crafting recipe as well, as you can see from there. And yeah, this puts in like a stack at a time, so it's going a lot faster. All right, guys, last order of business. So doing that definitely fixed this issue. So we have storage again, which is really nice. And this is doing its thing, except as you can see, power. We're not keeping up in power. So I was wondering why that was the case. And if I stay down here, you can see that we don't have power here. And these don't have power because they don't have items. So we're not able to pump items out of here into these fast enough. So I decided to make an item extraction table with some item cables. And I'm going to replace this. Alright, so you can see I've replaced them with these item cables. And I've set the transfer rate to maximum. And you can see that they're all getting the leaves now. So now this should help us out with our power. It still can't keep up, but I might just make more generators in between episodes. And that's just going to make it a little bit faster. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. We finally have, as you can see, kind of a factory going on. Especially with the mechanism factory, machines that we have. So yeah, we now take this raw material and actually turn it into ingots and stuff that we can use, which is great, and it's a step in the right direction to that sky factory that we're supposed to make. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Make sure again to subscribe if you haven't already. Get us to that next milestone. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and make sure to comment letting me know what you guys think of the series so far, and if you have any questions. That's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys on the next episode.